Marissa.
And I'm Amber.
And we are
NaturallyGG. We just wanted to come today to briefly share with y'all our natural hair oil mixture. And we've been using this mixture for a couple of months, and we really think we see growth with these oils.
So these oils that we're about to share with you guys, and just a way to mix it and a way to apply it to your hair, is really, really great for hair growth. All of these oils will stimulate hair growth. And I'm speaking from experience. If you follow the channel, if you're a subscriber, I recently took out my box braids, which I was in love with. And right before I got my braids, I had a really big haircut. When I took my braids out, after using these oils, my hair seemed to be like in the same length that it was before I even got the haircut. And I didn't have my box braids in that long. So we think that these oils really do work to stimulate hair growth. And I know also Amber had some dry scalp problems.
Yes, I had dry, itchy, flaky scalp, and if you've dealt with that, you know it's annoying. You don't want to scratch your head all day. So ever since I've been using the mixture, like literally, I do not scratch my scalp, and I do not have dandruff. And dandruff is embarrassing. No one wants dandruff. So it really helped me a lot, and hopefully it'll help you too.
And also, healthy hair in general, it starts at the scalp. So these oils, they're essential oils and carrier oils that are really, really great for a healthy scalp, which in turn will give you healthy hair. So what we have here is lavender and tea tree oil, castor oil, rosemary oil, jojoba oil, and peppermint oil.
Yes, and you want to start with a carrier oil as your foundation, as the bulk of the oil mixture. So we suggest starting with a very light oil such as jojoba oil, and this oil is the closest oil to your natural hair sebum. So we use more of this than the castor oil, and we put it in this little plastic bottle so it can go on your scalp easily.
Alright, so let's talk about each oil individually. The first one I'm going to talk about is lavender and tea tree oil. This is like my favorite oil for several reasons. I got this oil from Whole Foods, and it's the Now Essential Oils brand from Whole Foods. This is the lavender and tea tree mix. Both oils individually are really, really good for you. The lavender oil, it's really soothing, it's calming, it's great for relaxation. And I noticed that whenever I put lavender on my hair and in my scalp, I sleep better. It's just like, you know how most baby scented lotions are lavender? And babies sleep, like babies be knocked out. So the lavender is really good for that. And then the tea tree is a natural antiseptic, which when applied to the scalp will help keep your scalp, you know, clean and get rid of any, you know, it'll help break up like the dirt and any other bacteria that might be on your scalp.
Yes, definitely. And lavender also helps with alopecia. If you're suffering from thinning hair loss, it's proven to help with that as well. So let's move on to the next oil. Castor oil is really, really thick, so it's really great for the winter, especially if you want that little extra moisture. And this really does help with hair growth as well. So it's definitely important to add it in the mixture.
I love castor oil. I used to put it on my edges, and I still do, because my edges used to be thin. And castor oil, I feel, helps thicken my edges. It's great for thickening your hair. This puppy right here, this little rosemary oil, it's super strong, so you have to be careful when applying it to your mixture. You know, I kind of play it by ear, but normally I do about 6 drops. If I were to fill this bottle, maybe, what would you say?
I'd say a little over half, like right there.
Oh, well, if I'm filling it that much, it's going to be more than 6 drops, but kind of play it by ear. Rosemary oil, like I said, is strong. So I do, you know, a good amount of drops, but not too much. Don't overdo it. Rosemary, out of all these oils, I would say rosemary is the oil that stimulates the hair the most, the hair growth. It really activates the scalp. It activates that scalp. So rosemary is really key to this mixture.
And the last essential oil is my favorite oil, which is the peppermint oil. I feel like I love the way peppermint feels on my scalp, especially after I get out of the shower and my hair is wet. It's like my scalp feels so clean and cool and tingly. It really gives you that tingling feeling that feels great after you wash your hair.
And peppermint oil smells good too. To me.
So that also it does aid in hair growth. Maybe not as much as the rosemary, but it is proven to aid and help with hair growth.
They all work together very well.
Action. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions for us, just leave them in the comment box below. And as always, thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching, y'all. See you later. Bye.